Happy Thursday. And I know there's a bizarre object behind me, and that is my light, because I am filming a bunch of videos for my Patreon account. And if you haven't hopped over and checked it out, click over here, because even giving $1 a month helps me out immensely. You have no idea how much time and effort goes on behind the scenes to putting these videos out, and by just donating $1 a month, you're helping me so much. You have no idea. So check it out, see if it's something that works for you. I would love to have you as a Patreon patron. Now into today's question. This question I've been saving for a while. I save all of your questions that I tell you I'm going to do a video on in this huge document, and I just go through them while they wait for their turn to be talked about. So today's question says, hey Katie, how are eating disorders suicidal behavior? I mean, if you're not severely underweight and it's not anorexia. Now, first of all, I want to address the fact that not all eating disorders make us underweight. And there are a lot more eating disorders other than anorexia that can kill us. All eating disorders are dangerous. I'm going to say it again. All eating disorders are dangerous. Do you hear me? Loud and clear? Okay. So with that being said, let's move on to the real question, which is, how are eating disorders suicidal behavior? Now, the way that I see it, and I've talked to a lot of my clients about this, is that eating disorders can be kind of like a passive way to commit suicide. Because many of my clients will have suicidal thoughts, suicidal ideation, where they, kind of have this like loose plan and they think about it and it sounds really good. It's like a release, a relief. We're letting ourselves out, right? Because we can feel kind of hopeless, sad. We can feel like nothing's ever going to get better. And suicide can feel like that way out. But we won't do anything in the moment to kill ourselves because we don't actually want to die. We just want the pain and suffering to stop. And so we'll take actions that in a way passively work towards suicide. Does that make sense? I know that that's kind of confusing, but that's the way that I see it, because we're not taking direct action to attempt suicide or commit suicide. We are taking action that's not good for us, and maybe in the long run it might kill us, but it's just because we're really unhappy and we don't know what else to do. And therein lies the main problem, and the main thing that I work on with my clients is understanding that eating disorders are a coping skill we use. We use it because maybe we had something really, really shitty happen to us. No one in our family talked to us about it. We had no other means to cope with it, no other tools in our toolbox. And so we controlled and did the only thing that we can do, which is harm to ourselves, controlling ourselves. And that sometimes leads to an eating disorder because we control it with food. Some control it with exercise. Some control it with overeating, undereating, binging, purging, self-injury. There can be a lot of things we do to help control ourselves and our situation so that we can better manage what we're going through. And bravo! In the moment, in that time, that eating disorder saved our ass, right? It helped us get through. Maybe it helped us numb out. Maybe it helped us focus on something else. It could be a bunch of different reasons why it helped us, but now it's hindering us, and the coping skill isn't serving its purpose anymore, and it's actually doing harm, and we need to change it. And so I talk a lot with my clients about that, like, do you really feel like it's still serving a purpose? What do you get from it now? Are there other ways that we could get that, purpose served, and something that maybe is a little healthier? And that is the beginning conversation about recovery. And know that even if you feel hopeless, if you feel like you're in a deep, dark, shitty hole and there's no way out, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Our community's here to support. We're here to talk to you when it's 3 in the morning. You don't know who else to reach out to or who else you can call. You have your Kenyans. That's the wonderful thing, because we're around the world. We're 24/7 here at KatiMorton.com, and you can hop on and chat with people. I will mention that my website is not a place to manage suicide. Like, if you are a danger to yourself, cannot manage it, please call a hotline, call 911, get help in the moment with someone local who can get to you as soon as possible and keep you safe. But the website's a great way to get support, get understanding, because eating disorders are kind of suicidal behavior. Even though they're not taking direct action, they can actually lead to a lot of medical complications. And so if you're struggling or know someone who's struggling, please reach out for help. Encourage them to reach out for help. There's a lot of people out there who really, that's my whole job, is just to help, to listen, to support, and to help each and every one of you. I hope you found this interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think eating disorders are suicidal behavior? What are your thoughts? Let's get the conversation going. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I put out videos Mondays and Thursdays, and you don't want to miss them. And I will see you next time. Bye!